Everyone, I am going to show us how we can design this very beautiful biscuit pack using CorelDraw. It's not really difficult, something very simple, just a few steps and we are done. So let's get started. First, I will draw the background rectangle. Let me just draw the background rectangle first, leave it there first, even though that's not a very important part of the design. I will remove the outline of that rectangle. I usually will come here and right click. Then I will import the biscuit pack, the empty biscuit pack where I have it. I am going to leave a link on in the description area where you can you will get the resources I used for this design. I'll leave a link in my description area. So okay, this should be the resources. So I will click on this biscuit pack here, drop it here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to draw a rectangle so that I can have a fair idea of what the size of this biscuit pack is. So I've drawn that rectangle. I will put my rectangle here and let me shift this a bit. So the next thing is to add color to this. The color I used is in the RGB color palette 7732 120. So that's the color, is already here, so I'll click on it. If you don't find it in your own, you go to property, go to fill color, and go to your color palette, come here and key in 7732 120 and press enter and you will have it. So that is that. So I want to, now that I've added color to my rectangle, I will remove the outline, go back here, right click. The next thing I'm going to do is to add the texties. So I'll click on my text tool there and click on here and type texties. Okay, I'll pick the right font. The font I used is Artifice SSK. Artifice SSK. If you don't have it, go to any font website and download it. So I'm going to get it now. Artifice SSK. There it is. So I've picked that font. I'm going to increase the font size. Okay, take it up a bit and make it white. All right, that is done. The next thing is to bring in the biscuits. File, import. I'll go to where I have my resources, bring in the biscuit, drop it there. If you watch, I have two of those biscuits there. So what did I do? I duplicated this one. So if this is the biscuit, I'll duplicate it by using Ctrl D. Select it, press Ctrl D. It has been duplicated. Then what I did to this one in front is that I rotated it a bit. Rotate it a bit. Maybe bring it a bit down. Okay, maybe something like this. But before then, I should have added, excuse me, I should have added a background, a bright background to that area where I have my biscuit. So I'm going to remove the biscuits. Sorry, I'm going to remove the biscuits and add that background. So I'm going to use my ellipse tool, add something like this here. Okay, make it white, remove the outline. Then I'm going to make a blur, go to effect, go to blur, click on Gaussian blur. Okay, reduce this, reduce it a bit. I've Gaussian blurred it. Then the next thing I did, I think, is to go to transparency. Use my uniform transparency tool. Make it somewhat a bit transparent. Is that what I did? No. Go to transparency, click on normal. That's come to this place now. Tell it to go to screen. I think screen. If screen is not giving me what I want, I'll try overlay. Okay, I think overlay has given me what I want. I'll go to this Gaussian blur, go to Gaussian blur again, and reduce the blur. Reduce the blur. I think overlay is not really giving me exactly what I want. Let me see. Add. No. Subtract. No. Soft. No. Okay, let me use overlay. Overlay is okay. All I'm going to do is to expand the blurry nature. Okay, expand the blurry nature. This is okay. Then move this. I love teaching you everything raw. Even where I make mistakes, I want you to see the mistakes because I know nobody is perfect. Okay, so I bring in the biscuit now, place it there. Okay, then I am going to write milky and testes. I'm going to move this blurry image. I'm going to move it. Okay, let me move the biscuit. I'm going to move the biscuit to the front because from the way the light there is shining, the brightness of that place tells me that the biscuit is at the back. So object, order, to front of page. Okay, move Ctrl Z. Wait, I'm coming. Let me move this light off the paper first. Okay, move this one off the paper as well. Let me see. Then this one, move to back. Object, order, in front of just this. Then this one, object, order. Okay, first move this one. Object, order, to front. Oh, he's already in front. This one, object, order, to front. So this now is on top of the light. Okay, better. This is here. Okay, so I've gotten what I want. Then the next thing is to write biscuits. I'll just copy this one here, Ctrl D to duplicate, bring it down here and double click to type biscuits. I've typed biscuit there. Then this milky, milky, I wrote milky with Arial, so I'll click here and type Arial is my default font, so I'll type milky. So I've gotten that. I'll place this milky there, change the color. Did I specify the color for milky? No, because I think I used yellow. So yellow is there. Just click on it. I want to zoom in so that I can adjust things there. Okay, so milky is in yellow. The font is Arial. I make it bold. I pull it down a bit. Okay, so I've gotten what I want. So drag this. So we now go back. Okay, so the next thing I did is to get to run a shape, an outline around this back. How did I do that? I use I will zoom in a bit. Now use this tool, the freehand tool, and I'll begin to run an outline around this. Sorry, I'm going to zoom in again. Okay, run an outline around this. I'll tab here, drag it across. Since that seems to be a straight line, drag here, tab again, bring it to this point, tab again, bring it to this point, tab again, bring it to this point. So I'll do that until I've gone around the image of this pack. Now if you don't know how to use these tools to do this tabbing, kindly watch my other videos, especially my introduction to CorelDraw videos. There are three of those videos I did, where I showed how to use most tools, if not all the tools you have in CorelDraw. So that video will help you understand how to do some of these things. So I'll go around this shape bit by bit, trying to observe as many curves as I can. So I'm doing that. So while you are watching, I want to plead with you, subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment, and share, so that other people will also benefit from this video. Share the video, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. That will encourage me to make more videos, and that also will ensure that each time I drop a new video, you'll get a notification. Alright, so I've gotten my outline. So what I'm going to do with this outline now is that I am going to power clip this shape into this outline. So I am going to group this shape, group everything here. Now I'm going to group it, Control G to group, and I'm going to duplicate it, Control D to duplicate. I want to keep this. I always want, before I bitmap anything, I like keeping a copy in case anything goes wrong and I will need to fall back to a previous copy. So what I'm going to do now is to bitmap this. Select it, go to bitmap and click on convert to bitmap. I say okay, I've converted it to bitmap. Then I am going to, I want to see something. I'm going to make sure that this doesn't extend out. Even if it does, the next I'm going to do is to power clip this to this shape here. So as I've highlighted it, I'll go to object, go to power clip, click place inside, and I'll tap here. It has been placed inside. I'm going to remove the border of that shape there. So I'm going to right click here. It has been removed. Then I am going to go to uniform transparency rather. Go to transparency, come to this merge mode, and I am going to click on color bond. It's not giving me what I want. Alright, so I'm supposed to go to edit. I'll go to edit. Now that I'm in edit, I will now go to transparency tool, go to merge mode, and go to color bond. I'm supposed to select this. I didn't select it. Okay, now I've selected it. Go to transparency, merge mode, color bond. Okay, that's giving me a color bond, but this is too much. I'll try color dodge. No, color bond should have been okay. Let me try overlay. I can keep trying until I get what suits what I want to create. Let's try multiply. Okay, let's see. Did multiply give me what I want? Okay, multiply tried, but multiply is too dim for my liking. Okay, let's try something. Let's increase this a bit. Okay, finish. Let's see, that's too dull. Control Z. So I'll try color bond again. So go to merge mode, click on color bond. Okay, it gives this. So let me click on finish and see what I have. Okay, so this is good. I'm going to copy that thing again and duplicate it. It will bring out the color the more. Just watch. I'll go back to edit, select this, say Ctrl C, which is copy, then Ctrl V, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. That means I am copying a copy of that cover Biscuit wrap, and I am placing it on itself. It will bring out the image the more. So once I click finish, I look at it. Now this is our Biscuit, looking very, very good. The next thing I'm going to do is that I need to place this Biscuit here like I did it here. So let me just take a copy here. Instead of going to import, Ctrl D, I've taken a copy of it and I'll bring here. Then I will say object, bring it to front, bring to front of page, and I'll resize this a bit to match the size of my pack. I can expand my pack, Ctrl Z. Okay, I need to do something first, excuse me. I need to Ctrl G, group this. Remember, I want to bitmap now. I love keeping a copy aside before I bitmap, so I've kept that copy aside. I am going to bitmap this, convert to bitmap. Okay, I've converted, so I can increase the size now. Okay, as much as I want. See how beautiful it is looking. I'll just take this and place it here. Wow, beautiful. I can now add an element of shadow to it. How do I add that shadow? I'll click on this ellipse tool and draw something like this. Give it a color, a gray color. Remove the borders. Go to object, or rather go to effect, click on blur, go to Gaussian blur. Reduce the amount of blur. Now I'm going to move it to the back of this pack object, other, behind this, or rather I'll do that again. Object, order, behind this. Okay, it has gone. I will put it at an angle a bit, move it out a bit. I can increase it a little. Now this is for the pack. I'll do another one for the Biscuit. I will duplicate it, Ctrl D, reduce the size a bit and bring it a bit forward. Okay, so this is how I did this. I can increase the Gaussian blur a bit. I can increase the Gaussian blur effect, blur, Gaussian blur. I can increase it a bit, do the same here for this one. Not the Biscuit. Increase the Gaussian blur a bit, increase it a little more. I've increased to 42. Okay, so I leave it like this, so you can see This is a very beautiful design of the biscuit pack, and this is how it is made. Please again subscribe to my channel, share my videos so that others can gain, and also by the reason of your subscription, whenever I release a new video, you will be notified. Thank you very much for being part of this video.